Let's unpack these 4 lessons, what we can learn as creatives about meditation, taking action, taking risk, and believing in oneself. Of the 4 lepers. "19 more days to go to the historical event." The numbers are dropping from heavy numbers down to the lighter numbers. But yeah, 19 more days to go. We had an event, or I had a meeting that reinforced my belief. There was this story in the Bible, the story of the lepers that were sent outside of the camp, and they were outside the camp. Where they were outside the camp, because of the famine, there was no food for them to eat, and all of that. So they said to themselves that, you know what, let's just make effort to go into the town. If we continue to stay here, we will die. If we go into the town, there's probability that we will die, they will kill us. And they just started going into the town. And it was recorded that while they made that effort to go into town, to go and get food, God increased the sounds. God added sound effects to their leg, because that's how I can explain it. God added sound effects to their leg that the people in the city thought that their enemy is coming for them, and every one of them ran away, and they got more than enough food to eat. Yes, we're going to be quick with this. I just want to reach out to them. And yeah, you were not in the meeting yesterday. I mentioned they can't do it. They're unable to afford the price and all of that. Have you gone back to them? We've had to move the date forward to the 30th of. The essence of the story is, number one, when you feel stuck, when you come into that position where you feel like you're stuck, you don't know what to do next, you don't know. I would say number one is you have to come to a place of meditation to think, to relax and think. So for example, they came together, they came to a thought, and that thought was, if we step back here, we're going to die. If we go into the city, we're still going to die. We might die or we might live. And with that informed them on what to do. And that leads to the second thing. That leads us to the second point, or the second step of what to do when we feel stuck. Not enough for you to meditate and to think. Now this is where the solution is. This is what is for you to do next. But the most important thing is for you to be able to act upon it. A lot of times we creatives, we self-doubt ourselves a whole lot. We think about things, think about it, to the point that we no longer even have the ability for us to be able to act. So the second thing is act. They thought about it that, yes, if we go into the city, there's probability that we would get food. And from that thought, they acted upon it. So, hello. Yeah, doing very well. Good morning. I want coffee. Yeah. Thank you. As a creative, you have to be very comfortable with taking risk. When we started this project, it was all risk. We didn't have every of the steps cleared. We didn't have every of the step mapped out, but we took the risk. And every steps we take along the journey gets clearer, more ideas come in, things we didn't even think about. Both challenges and a good one, they spring up. So yeah. Outfit of the day. So today I have made use of the sandwich method to style my outfits. Green berets with the green shoe from Morgan, shirts from 1219 styles, trouser from 1219 styles as well. So the sandwich concept is you have the bread and then you have your sausage. You know how you have McDonald's, you have the fillers up in between, and so that is what I've done, and that is what I've done with today's look. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And lastly, when you act, you have to believe. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the dreams. You have to believe yourself. Those guys believed in what they've what they've thought about. You have to believe.